This is our dubstep special.
My name is Azlan. I'm an MC in the dubstep game. Blap, blap, blap. I've lived in Gillingham since 19 whatnot. Dubstep kind of hit me about 2004. In Chatham, good friend of mine, DJ Stook, he booked an early dubstep pioneer called Distance, and he was playing like this breaks, garage, kind of new school vibe, and it kind of mixed into what I was doing with the dub reggae and sort of trying to mix in techno and stuff. Dubstep wasn't called dubstep at the time. 2006, the name came around and nights were sort of being put on as dubstep nights. But yeah, Tappington, Chatham, definitely 2004, 2005, there was at least 5 of us who was feeling that.
And how did the transition come between you being a DJ and you being an MC? Did that start in Kent as well?
Yeah, I kind of MC'd all the way along, really. I mean, my style of DJing is sound system style, so I wasn't very scared of picking the mic up and talking in between the records or over the records in it, but not so much as a rapper as such. It was more the hosting things. I kind of actively said I don't want to be a DJ in dubstep because I was a big fan of reggae and I'd been DJing for a while, and the MCing wasn't like I'm going to turn into MC Hammer or Puff Daddy one day. This is a totally different style that we were coming with, so with hosting. Basically, that's what it is, hosting.
So Roscoe, you might know if you're a dubstep fan. This is on his album, amazing, and it features Rod Azlan from Kent.
You come be sleep, better sleep, better skank and no start. A girl a moving up them, but them say moving no what. Me tell her no sleep, better skank and no start. And then you moving up them, but them say moving no what. Me tell her no, I got no time for no fussing and no fighting. Right you know, me say time for you not eating. Strictly good at the man a man lighting. No let the love shine so bright. When you rub a dog shake down, me say go and break down, take down. Yes man, me tell her no uptown, downtown. All over me say worldwide jam down. I will go yeah, don't be rub my dog shake down. Me say go and break down, take down. Yes man, me tellin' her uptown, downtown. All over me say worldwide jam down. I will go yeah. Rock it down and build it up and up strong. I pushing and me pushing at the vibration. Me tellin' her rock it down and build it up strong. Strong. Rock it down and broke it down, man. I build it up a strong vibration. From the firm foundation, me build it up strong. This a rubber dub straight down. Me say go and break down, take down. Yes man, me tellin' her uptown, downtown. All over me say worldwide jam down. I will go yeah, don't the rubber dub straight down. Me say go and break down, take down. Yes man, me tellin' her uptown, downtown. All over me say worldwide jam down. I will go yeah.
Rod Azlan, also from Medway, possibly the... Nah, I'm not going to say that because it's far too controversial. But possibly the nicest dubstep MC that I know, that is true dubstep through and through. Obviously, he comes at it from a very roots reggae point of view, which for him is all about the vibe. I remember when Mode Steps Feel Good came out, and it was pretty much me and him on Twitter against the entire scene going, do you know what, the vibe's quite nice on this. It's all good. Rod Azlan's an absolute legend, and, you know, a lot of time for him.
You're now working on the solo stuff.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. You've just released your new EP. Tell us what's on that.
Yeah, so new EP, Big Tunes Are Playing, came out on 6th of June. And we got 7 tracks, 4 original vocal cuts, which is production from Daddy Ruff Jr. I say the original guys from Medway, they're all from Chatham. You got Daddy Ruff Jr., Mark Coleman and Jay Kenzo produced tracks on the album, and we've also got a remix from a guy called Phil Collins, who is from Sydney, Australia, who's a very young up-and-coming producer there. Really, really good feedback. We did started charting the Juno download, made it up to the heady heights of number 2, so I was a bit giddy for a few hours there. It's really good to see a lot of the guys have been doing it a long time, pushing through and becoming very successful on a world scale. But yeah, this year's real busy.
How does that feel when you started out in Medway? You're doing your original like bass nights and things with like 25 people turning up, and now you're playing to 25,000 at a festival. That's like a massive turnaround, and the genre's gone like something completely different.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a surprise to you, or when you started it, was it? I mean, it obviously was underground at the time, but did you think it had the potential to do that?
I always believed this music was fantastic, and it had the ability to connect with lots and lots of people on many levels. You can't help but hear some sort of sound that sort of sounds familiar, and there's an old formula which I probably shouldn't say on the radio because it's a trade secret, but it follows that formula perfectly. And
you can't drop hints about this formula. What's the formula?
How am I going to sell my book in 10 years' time?
Introducing.
This is our Kent Dubstep special till 9 o'clock. I'm Jacob Rickard, playing the best new music from Kent.